Hi guys, I'm Jamie Jewitt, ex-Love Islander and expectant father.
And I'm Gabriel. I'm a social media influencer and father of two.
And we've been invited here today by Argos to talk all things parenting. I'm going to be asking Gabriel lots of questions about being a first-time parent, including tips and advice on finding the right baby products and what to expect in my new journey as a soon-to-be dad.
Just to point out, this is your life now.
I mean, this is actually quite daunting in itself, let alone, you know, the whole idea of the baby turning up. I thought we could get started by talking about your experience as a first-time parent. Yeah. How did you find it, and was there anything that surprised you?
I still don't believe that I'm a dad. Like, for it to actually click and for you to be like, wow, I'm a dad.
To be honest, I can relate to that, even being an expectant dad. Obviously, It goes through waves, obviously the excitement at the beginning, but then it's this little moments where you sort of forget.
Yeah. I'm
like, oh, actually, this is actually happening.
There's going to be a little human that I actually have to look after for the rest of my life. It's like, whoa, okay.
One of the main adjustments I've been told is going to be waking up with the baby at night. Now, I'm actually really scared of this because I'm a zombie when I wake up most of the time.
I don't have any tips.
It's just like, you're just going to have to wing it, mate.
You're going to have to, like, because they're so unpredictable.
Right.
So unpredictable. And it's one of those things that you just have to just take it as it comes and just try and fit in little power naps every now and again.
Cam's obviously heavily pregnant, so I've been saying recently, don't worry, I'll do all the waking up and I'll put in my shift because you've done all of this bit. So am I going to regret that?
Yeah. Well, the one thing that does come in handy is having a crib like this. And this one is the Chico Next to Me Magic side sleeper, which it just makes things a lot easier. When you're tired, your coordination is always off. So you're like, baby's awake. So having something that you can pull the panel down is just a lot easier to, one, check on them, because you'll be doing that a lot.
Easy access to the baby. Yep. Right next to the bed, this thing will come, right?
Yeah.
So just pull it down, check on the baby.
Yep.
And lovely. And what about feeding? How did you find it helping out with the feeding?
Not too bad. Like, this whole kit was a lifesaver. That sterilizes within a matter of minutes, and you can put up to 6 bottles in there as well. This, you just put a little bit of water in it, turn up the heat within I think, was it 3 minutes, the bottle's warm. So like if she pumps breast milk and puts it in the fridge, whack it in the bottle, put it in there,
and
a couple of minutes,
all prepped.
Done.
Any tips for traveling with the baby?
Whatever time you tell someone you're gonna meet them, add about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I imagine that was coming.
Finding a good car seat was one of the things that we made sure we did.
Which we have one over here.
Yes, the Joy Stages, which that's a lifesaver as well. Because what we were trying not to do is like get a car seat specifically for baby, and then get another one for toddler, and then get another one for grown kid.
Gotcha.
That one covers all ages up until 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say there are any other must-have investments for a newborn?
Bibs.
Bibs?
A lot of bibs. Like, I'm talking like at least 50. But also a good stroller.
A good stroller, okay.
We took a while to try and find the right stroller. But yeah, something like the Silver Cross Wayfarer is ideal. Because you look at some strollers, and when you look at the weights on the website, you'll be like, oh, that's not that much heavier. But after you've like gone shopping and you've done everything, then you fold it and you're already tired and you're already mentally drained. And then you're trying to get it into the car and you're like, it's like, no, just something nice, compact, light, that doesn't take up too much boot space.
Where did you seek your parenting advice?
So I had a lot of people, and you're gonna have it as well, tons of people coming at you with all the advice in the world, people that don't have kids telling you how to raise your baby and stuff. It's just like, just leave me alone. Filter through that, and then try and find your own advice and support that fits your lifestyle, your goals, and like just what you want. Argos have their own page, the Baby Advice and Inspiration page. Along with being on the website, you've also got links to a ton of different products that you can see whether they work for you. Okay. And that is the main thing. As you're going through it, you will learn something new every day, and that's only things that you can learn through your own experience. With our firstborn, Elijah, we had everything prepared. With our newborn, we weren't prepared at all. And we were like, we have no bottles. We had nothing. So we literally went on to Argos, we were like, Tommy, we've got this whole set. And we're like, we need it now.
And they arrived the same day?
Same day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gabriel, thanks so much for chatting to me today and sharing with me all your experiences of being a first-time parent, because I genuinely feel like I've learned loads and I cannot wait to put it into practice myself.
It's been a pleasure.
All the products you've seen on this video today are available on argos.co.uk, along with loads of really useful tips and advice on all things baby related, including sleeping, feeding and travelling.
And one of the greatest things about Argos is they've got their fast track same-day delivery service, so you can get your products in up to as little as 4 hours. Plus, you can also do click and collect from any Argos store, including the stores in Sainsbury's. So if you're doing your shopping, you can just order and then collect from their collection points.
Just quickly before we go, you're okay with me DMing you over the next year, just keep these questions coming, is that cool?
I might regret this, but yeah, go for it.
You will regret that.